What's up, guys? Happy Monday. The Marvel Buff Nerd here with some Marvel Monday news. We got a Shang-Chi teaser trailer, which looks like it's actually about 2 minutes long, so a little bit longer than I was expecting for a teaser. Let's go ahead and dive in because I know next to nothing about this property, even though I am a huge Marvel geek. So
I gave you 10 years to live your life.
Now you see me rise.
And where did that get you? You walked in my shadow.
sorry, I was doing some white glow head bobs.
I trained you. So the most dangerous people in the world couldn't kill you. Son, it's time for you to take your place by my side.
You better watch out, 'cause it's my time. The power in this all mine.
That's not going to happen.
It's a new era, yes, I come alive. You woke up the dragon.
You can't outrun
I run from mine.
who you really are.
Who are you?
Bugger.
Hold on, everybody! We make a good team.
Woo! A little bit of that Marvel comedy in there at the end. And they destroyed so many cars. Holy shit. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to watch it again just because it's new and I don't know anything about this property. I'll be right back. Okay, so the trailer is really good, but it's a Marvel Studios trailer, so we know what to expect at this point. We know that we're going to get excited. We know that they're going to put some cool fan servicey moments in there if you know some comic book lore, which it seems like there's definitely a lot of lore scattered out throughout in here. I just need to do some more research on Shang-Chi, so I know a little bit more about him. I was kind of waiting to see if the trailer got me a little bit hooked, so I could kind of geek out a little bit into it, because I'm not always into like Asian style fighting movies and whatnot. But if it's really good, I know it'll speak to me and I'll enjoy it. It's just not always my favorite genre. But I'm a dyed-in-the-wool, action hero kind of guy. So it's, you can just kind of see where the disconnect could be for me. But this looks really good. The actor that's portraying Shang-Chi, I had seen his training videos over the past year or two, and he's amazing in real life. The stunt work, the fights, the practicality, it's really good. I believe it's all him doing the work, and it looks believable. Where like that bus scene where we get to see him jump up and do a dual kick. We're gonna get to see him do some really cool things with his body. Because it seems like the overall gist of this is he was raised by the leader of the Ten Rings, maybe. I hope I'm right about this because I don't know any comic book lore. So he was raised by the guy that's running the Ten Rings or running this big bad thing. And, he's like, I gave you 10 years to live your life, and where did that get you? So it looks like he was raised and trained hardcore in the ways of this, this guy that calls him son, the Ten Rings or whatever. And then he got like a sabbatical kind of to go live his life and be his own person for a while for 10 years. But now it's time for the chickens to come home to roost, I guess, so to speak, is kind of what I'm picking up from this. So it's time for him to come home and take the throne or the leadership of the guy that raised him, that trained him. But it's not a good position, I don't think. It seems like it might be a little nefarious or something not that he wants to be a part of. So it seems like we're going to have one of those stories where the mentor and the mentee are at odds with each other and they're fighting each other. You know, much like a Bruce Wayne and Ra's al Ghul in Batman Begins. You know, where you end up having the mentee take on their mentor, and they end up winning. You know, because they're a little bit younger, they're a little bit better, they're a little bit more skilled. They've learned a little bit more. You know, so I think that seems like that's where the plot's probably gonna go. You know, he's got to come home to this thing that he's supposed to be a part of, but he's actually going to be on the opposite side of it and try and fight it. So yeah, overall, I don't want to drag on about this too long because I don't know a ton about it, but I'm really excited. The trailer looks kick-ass. The action looks kick-ass. The portrayals look good. It's a Marvel property, so I'm in. I'm going to watch this in theaters. And yeah, we'll see what happens between now and September and see what else we get to know. But overall, really excited for it. Maybe one, just because I'm a huge Marvel geek and I'm really biased, or two, I did enjoy the trailer and I did enjoy the action, and you know, the plot and the gist of it seems like it's things we've seen before as far as origin stories come. But I really like that this is going to show us, like, you know, some Asian Eastern kind of, you know, culture and whatnot, things that we're not used to. So yeah, I'm really excited, guys. Check out all my other affiliates: YouTube, or Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Snapchat, Patreon, all at Marvel Buff Nerd. Have a good one.